Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of the Liberal Informer. Now today we are going to be setting sail on an eye-opening journey across Africa. You know, that continent that is a treasure chest of ancient stories, traditions and vibrant cultures. But hang on to your hats there, sailor, because beneath this live tapestry is a modern tale that is more bewildering than walking a tightrope in tap shoes. I mean, what century are we in again? Let me break it down for you. Imagine this. You're invited to a costume party, and the dress code is a mishmash of attires old and new. Some people are in their old traditional garb, while others look like they have just beamed out from their spaceship. And the dress code keeps changing every 5 minutes, so you're not really sure if you need to dress in your suit of armor or your intergalactic spacesuit. All right, so let's just dive into this analysis with our signature wit, shall we? Nations across Africa are embroiled or are in a complex dance-off, so to speak, between tradition and progress. And honestly speaking, guys, not everybody has particularly perfected their moves. According to the Georgetown Institute for Women, Peace and Security, 6 out of the 10 worst countries that women call home are right here in Africa, and they include South Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, Burundi, Eswatini, and Somalia. And guys, these particular countries are like those people at a disco who are in desperate need of dance lessons. But the sad truth is, almost the entire region itself doesn't score particularly well on the Women, Peace and Security Index. Now, here's the punchline, which, awkward moment, isn't particularly funny. Security concerns in Africa rains on everyone's parade, like a thunderstorm at an outdoor wedding. I mean, guys, it's nearly impossible for a woman in Africa to bust a move when she's constantly looking over her shoulder. Now, let's add lack of access to education for women into the mix. I mean, guys, it's like showing up to a library with no books. It's kind of hard to learn anything when the shelves are pretty much empty, right? Now, to top it off, let's add limited economic opportunities to the mix. Anybody up for that? Anybody? All right, because it's like attending a high-stakes poker game with Monopoly money. I mean, sure, you want to play, but nobody, and I mean nobody, is taking you seriously when you're betting with play money. Now, guys, these are not just haphazard dance moves. These are actually challenges that need choreographed response. So it's high time we trade in the tap shoes for some tap dancing shoes, because we are in some serious need of slick moves. So what's the outlook here? Well, we need a game plan that's as precise as a laser-guided missile. So that means tackling security concerns, unlocking the doors to education, and opening up economic opportunities for women and girls. The most liberal stance that we can take is to champion the cause of women's rights and actually acknowledge the urgent need for change while we work relentlessly to create an environment where women can flourish. Well, that's it from me, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on this enlightening and essential journey into the heart of Africa's women's rights issues. So it's time to embrace the past, but also seize the future while we create an environment where women can flourish. So until next time, guys, stay informed, keep the rhythm of truth alive, and let us be architects of a much brighter future. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.